What up, y'all? Appreciate everybody hanging out here at the beginning. It is the O Show. It is Monday. It's actually September 11th. How fucked up is that? Despite, hope you're doing good. I'm gonna keep going with The Witcher 3 on Death March this evening. I gotta admit, I'm too excited about Labyrinth Lord on Wednesday. I can't calm down. I was working on the module today. I was getting hype. It's gonna be a lot of fun to play some 1980s style role-playing. But first, tonight, Witcher continues. But first, tonight, we're gonna hit the weed. Like we always do. Like the relaxation ritual right here. Look, you can see little Quappa back there. It's still early enough. And you can see how red my beard is. Look at this. It wasn't too salty that time. Dankoth coming in heavily with the generosity, man. Appreciate that. You're all over the place. Appreciate it, man.
That held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Matter where the grub's from? Long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
I'm trying to stop my brain from thinking about tabletop role-playing games. I think I'm just gonna keep busting out some Witcher contracts. I know, right then? You having a good Monday, Zan? Everybody chilling on the infinite couch, y'all doing good?
First the army's passed, then the parks, now the underground.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Of magic cards.
Farewell.
You fucked up today. Voting in Norway doesn't matter. You guys don't have a government.
You, white one.
Don't worry about it.
Love your Baron knows here.
What?
Got anything interesting?
You get some magic cards. Bit of bartering once we've hit town here.
Farewell.
That merchant is so psionically powerful, he teleported me about 10 feet away back once we were done trading. That's why he never gets robbed.
To the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Let's learn about these mysterious tracks.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
Hey man, I was able to secure a 50 bonus recently. Let's wring them dry, baby.
It's a lot. But truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
Alright, let's try for the 50. Can we get the 50 bump?
It's a lot.
Oh, you little fucker.
Truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
Hit him with... Let's give him the discount rate because he's a pathetic peasant, alright?
That's a sum we can agree to.
Try to be nice.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Get out of here before I catch a disease. Oh wait. Whoa. How far are we talking here? Just a bit of a hike. An abandoned hut. Since Zankoth brought it up, putting little abandoned huts like that in your wilderness random encounters and so forth is such an easy way to spruce them up. And it provokes this instant mystery that really doesn't matter. Like, you can tie it into something if you want, but it's like, you know, what was here before? Who knows? But now we're having to use it as cover against these goblins.
Big. Really big.
A big boy, huh?
Monster wiped out the whole pack.
Whoa. I'd mentioned naming NPCs after subscribers in my Labyrinth Lord game. And potentially even in the next season of Broken Blades. But I've decided to wait until I'm streaming it and pay attention to who tunes in. And then try to do it for people that are subs and hanging out during that. You know what I mean? The folks who watch it.
Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Do I have my Witcher? Yeah, there we go. My Witcher vision trail of scent. Could someone make me a meme of Geralt kind of like floating on his tippy toes while smelling this trail, and it leads to a tray of freshly baked chocolate chip cookies coming out of the oven that like Triss is pulling out of the oven? Has anyone made that meme yet? Make it like 1950s pinup style. Free idea, you're welcome.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Gotta find another way.
Tell me I can't climb this. Let me consult the encyclopedia, the monstrous manual about beans. Have I fought one before? Mountains of Muscle. Once again, I don't think I even have relic oil. I may have some of those bombs available though. I don't even have relic oil. I do have some Devil's Puffball on hand. And he didn't like the blinding one too, so throw that on. Should still be no big deal. That's a pretty good decoction. Straight up vampirism. And this is Thorns. I'm in the Path of Exile mindset. Anyhow. I think I'm being fucked by mistletoe here. That's the problem. Then when we find a herbalist, I'll be able to do the damn thing. It's the super spooky way into the cave you're gonna give me, game. Sitting here wondering if I couldn't just parkour into it like a savage. Ah. Look at that hole. Please don't take that out of context. I don't think I have any cat juice left, yeah. Did I drink all my cat juice? Where the hell is it even? No, there's my cat juice. I didn't drink it all. Little cat juice. Before we dive in.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
The fiend is dead, eh?
Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color.
A lover's quarrel between two beasts, perhaps.
Another trail. Tracks too small for a fiend, though. Paw lasted a while. Both lost loads of blood. But short, it's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Now I need short bit. I already know that recipe though. Wonder where that's at. Is it a bomb? I have no idea what category that's going to be under. I remember getting the recipe. Is it under quests? There it is, short lure. Fiend Dung. I need some poop. There. Is the game gonna give me some poo? There's some poo right there. He talked about it and everything. That's legit all I'm missing is Fiend Dung. Good on Crow's Eye. Can I not loot the Fiend Dung that I've already found? There's a turd right here. It gives me no direction on how to get a turd. It just says do it. Well, let's look around in the area for a Fiend Dung. This is what we were missing. And I might as well be a bit of a herbalist while I'm at it. Because maybe I'll find a Fiend Dung. Is there some poo in the region from Fiend? Go back in the butthole. Get immersed. Light it up in here. Is there some fucking doo-doo in here for me? There's the Fiend. There's not a poopy I can loot. Can't really get those mushrooms either. Am I like stuck on this quest until I can get a Fiend Dung? And where, pray tell, does a man get a Fiend Dung when he's visiting Velen? Because there's one right here, but that doesn't count. Well. No fiend dung. Guess I gotta do another quest. I have the formula, I just don't have the fiend done. So, c'est la vie. To be continued. What does he spend his coin on? Armor? Swords? Lips to hold back his hair? Anyway, he was forever short of it. Let's do this one, I bet we'll kill a wraith. But I can't continue Mysterious Tracks until I get some fiend dung. A very sought after item. Ride for Lindenvale. And then fast travel to the west location. Zan.
Go.
OSHA quality engineer. Is everything looking and sounding up to par? Oh, it's so good we're coming in under par. Nice.
Giddy up.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Wait, with you? White or children? Ring a bell?
There's some Fuji's from White Orchard right there. They remember me. How could you forget?
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, Sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folks say she's made her home there.
Miko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury 'em. So, will you save us from her?
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Let's hit her with the peasant discount. We'll just do a 30 bonus, see if she's down with that.
Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Miko.
They're starving in Bazima, you know. They eat horse carcasses.
Easy, easy. Are these all beehives? Come to daddy. Come to Papa. Oh my God. We're eating now. We are eating now. We're vegan. Bee products only. And water. You can have water too. Bee products and water only. Let's take a little walk over there. It's about to be midnight. Perfect time. Thought that said mistletoe. I was about to freak out. I like the lore that the peasants are so freaked out by this apparition that they won't even bury these bodies.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
I was about to say, I bet it's a Noonwraith. I'm the Witcher here. Not Geralt, me. Devo.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic. Ought to explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Always the cellar with this spooky ass shit. This is a cool location though. There's your wallpaper. Actually, I have to pee, so I'll just AFK real quick. Alright, I'm back. I think there's enemies down there. They sound a little bit necrophage in origin. Zankoth, I have mind bound to Alt F4. Hey there. Seem rather ghoulish.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a new wraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then. The usual.
Another blunt axe, the fabled implement used in Velen for trimming blunts. Ooh, I could see inside me. Easy, easy. Pretty cool how you can climb up the tower. Some nice views. Especially of the orchards. I'm feeling it. I like how the tower's at a fucked up angle. Like how it's got a little part that's underground. Got an even undergroundier part. This is the real deal. I'm accidentally finding Witcher gear again due to my inquisitive mind. That doesn't look like it really blows up though. Bandits. Park. There go bandits.
Fucking bastard! Don't let him catch his breath! Oh, you witch fucker!
I do fuck a lot of witches. But that's between me and them. Damn, that's a cool location. What is it called? Drum Castle. Shadow of its former glory. Can I steal their horse?
Faster.
Why? Because it's fun to do. Is their horse worse stats than mine?
Slower.
Almost definitely. But it's kind of like an insult to injury kind of thing.
Winds howling.
I was watching a Witcher stream today, and they mentioned that a troll made a fart noise in their game, and almost immediately afterward, Geralt goes, "Winds howling."
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Holy shit. Talk about brutal.
Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Easy there, Helma. That's for after the contract. Been at it just about 1 hour already in tonight's O show. Got another late start, but we'll have a nice long sesh. Appreciate everybody hanging out so far. But since it has been an hour, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Ooh, stand up. Stretch a little bit. Take care of the bod. I especially need it today because it was lifting. Worked on a bunch of tabletop today. Here, check this out. Look at all my dice out on my desk. Got my Warhammer guys. Very beautiful. Then the Marcellus Wallace, the big boy. Actually have really nice looking dice. A little hard to see in the light here. You can kind of see them. They're like purple. They look really cool in person. Camera doesn't quite do them justice. It's an hour. It's like a mini intermission. I'm gonna do a little bong load here. You guys will like my dice bag too. Check this out. Pretty cool. You know what, by God, we'll even do an hour of welfare. 1 hour welfare, ordered up, on demand. Zan is the executive producer. Do you want me to keep it lit like this? Do you want me to turn on a lamp? If I turned on the lamp, I could show off the nerd dice better later on. Probably.
Oh yeah. Moonwraiths never come out after dusk.
They don't come out after dusk. So I gotta get it at dawn. And since that refreshed my shit, I can go ahead and use this instead.
Oh yeah. Moonwraiths never come out after dusk.
Is it this time?
Let's dance.
She's pretty hot, to be real. One-handed. She dropped Deathwin. And she auto-equipped a fucking trophy, I'm sure. Bonus XP though? I'll take it. Pretty sure all Noon Wraith trophies are just heads in a bag though. Let's look. Yep, just a fucking head in a bag. If you want the bonus XP, you never get any cool looking trophies. What if I want the Foglet is extra gold, right? Let's try the Echidna. Does that show up? It's a bag. Great. What about I want the extra gold. And I like the foglet, so I'm just gonna throw that on there. But guess what? You know what it is? It's a head in a bag. For fuck's sake. You want to see what it looks like with the lamp on, Zan? Alright, by God. There you go.
Giddy up.
I should have it tied in with the day and night cycle of the game automatically.
Faster. Come on now.
Looks like some shit's about to go down. Like a whole gang of dwarves is rolling into town.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Easy. Easy. What are you doing to me? Peasants, man.
Waste of words.
Leshrac, what up, man? Hope you're having a good Monday night. Glad you're here. Got a new slot. Alright, this is gonna be another combat ability. Pretty sure. Now's the time to ponder. Now's the time to ponder. We're gonna take a moment and look at this. Nice, Leshrac. Well, I'm glad you kicked its ass, man, and not the other way around. Glad to hear you're doing good. We're just going into the second hour here. We haven't even done an intermission yet tonight. Already hooking it up with some welfare cam. Zan wanted the light on to see what it looked like, so I turned it on. I can turn it off if you want to. But right now I'm going to decide how I want to level, because I'm focused on Igni, Quen, Oxy, so I've got the fully maxed out Oxy, and I can turn enemies into allies. I've got the bubble and the exploding shield on Quen. And then I've also got the alternative mode for Igni, but I didn't buy the melt armor because people aren't really alive long enough for that to really take effect. So that's my signs I did. I'm running 2 generals that help my regen. Could grab another general potentially. Some of these are really good. Some of them are not. I know I'm going to be wearing heavy armor, so I could grab bear school techniques. That's pretty strong. Being able to cast signs with adrenaline points seems good, but I think it would be gimmicky in the end and not that good. Adrenaline points increasing sign intensity. Again, potentially dank. You can have a place of power bonus just on. Kind of cool, but gimmicky. Bombs hit super hard, but you can carry less of them. I'm thinking about taking bear school techniques potentially. Now, what if I grab some green? What are these abilities like? None of these are, in my opinion, enough worth investing in. I think I kind of want to go more combat, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking so. These are both really good. So I'm going to take that and max it up. And then I'll eventually have to throw me a greater red over here too. And that'll actually boost it 40% on that side. I'll be hitting like a truck. I'm just standing here. You did that 100%. And I know why. I would do it to me too. I'm beautiful. Excuse me, short stuff.
Horrid massacre it was. They say the mages fought bravely. But finally they flushed them out with the fire and riddled them with arrows like that.
Alright. Well, I'm down to just kind of keep chilling and busting out Witcher contracts. I can't continue this one until I get some fucking fiend done. You know what? Let me visit this guy. He owes me money. And it's been way longer than I told him I'd give him. So you better have it. You better have it.
It's not safe to go out on the street. Look at this. Just look. Our cats have pissed all over my wash again. They're a scourge. That Julia.
Into the bog again. Alright, Leslav.
Witcher, greetings.
I gave you an eternity, fam.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Lot of crowns. Barely any XP. Maybe I'll get some for completing it. Maybe not. Maybe some battlefield loot is in order. Yeah, maybe I'll do that one real quick. That one ought to be interesting to get out to, actually. It'll be fun. We haven't been out in this little region in a bit. That's right, Roach. Kick water on the peasant. Roach does pretty good in the bog. Surprisingly so. Well done. Gotta give him some credit. This will be fun. We'll cruise through all that. Alright, I'm turning the light off. It's not as chill. Look, watch how chill it gets. How chill is it now? So chill. Nah. 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 That's spooky how they turn into a fog and chase you though. Yeah. Didn't mean to moon dust the forest. That's okay. Lishrock says, I'm watching a Yakuza stream while watching this stream. And that I might even like Yakuza. I don't really know anything about it. I gotta blow up your nest, guys.
Needs to be destroyed.
There. Go ahead and get set up for Rob Fiends. Utter bastards. Are you guys not guarding your nest, like, at all? Oh, you are. You are. Oh boy. Come here, lads. Right here. This place I can't roll through. This is where you go, right here. Right here. Worth. He got blew up for a fucking change, right? Do you need some too? You needed a bit? It can be prevented. Get away! Do you see how thick he got though? Gnarly. Alright, now I can lead it in safety. So, setting people on this game has all kinds of lovely things. Setting people on fire, I should say. They'll dance. They'll do it all. Well, that's one less rot fiend nest in the world. Go see what's up. Gonna be a more perfect afternoon for this too, with the weather in game. What up? He's coming too. He's like, alright, son. Do a little bit of the tango.
Not good.
Whoops. That drowner just stream sniped me. He waited till my eyes were looking over at the other monitor, and that's when he came in. I see you. Fucking stream sniping drowner. Controversial opinion, clips are superior to highlights. So these were once camps with people, and I guess they've become drowners or become food for drowners or... A couple of drowners over there. Definitely a few. No mistaking that. Thinned it out a little bit. Dragon's Dream. Works every time. We'll continue on to the original destination, but I may come back and fuck with this quest. That was just a detour. We're really going here. Foglet, I think they need me, right? They need to battle me. Or are they chilling? Oh, maybe they're chilling. Foglets are complete savages. So this was the side of a battlefield and I'm supposed to sniff around here. Ooh, look at these little foglets coming. They want it. They want it. Alright, I might as well just kill them. I don't know why, but foglets fucking freak me out. They fuck with me, man. I don't know why. But he's going down. Don't worry. Don't be scared of the foglet because you're high, Dave. Alright, alright. Good toss. Good opening toss. Okay. Oh my frijoles. I don't like foglets, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. I could Dragon's Dream him again. I could try that. No fog zone. Just stay away. How about you just stay away? The foglets. Right? Can we do that? Y'all just stay away? Do you hear him? Oh my god. He's warping. They're warping around. Why are they doing that? They could just go away, dude, for real. You could just leave. Ah! What is the deal here? What is this? What is the deal, dude? What is this? Why? Why are they so fast? Why are they so aggressive all of a sudden? Like, what is going on right now? They know I'm blazed. They're like, get him now while he's fucking high. They're evil, dude. Stay away from me. Oh my god. You're fucking Yurdened. Oh my god. Evil. Demon. Stay back, demon. My trap protects me. Demon. Stay back. They fucking have like a unblockable come out of the fog. Fuck you up special, alright? They have 4 billion hit points apiece. Look at that, that's unblockable. When they come out like that, you can't do anything. Alright, you can't parry it. Nothing works. You just have to run. You just have to run away. Fucking simple fuck. No. Nah. 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 Stay away. With your demon moves. Stay away with your devil tactics. Ah! You're literally demons. Stay away from me. Oh my god. I hate foglets. They're just hanging out in the trap like, yeah, we're in here. What about it? Do you see how many? God damn it. These dudes, this is ridiculous. Guys are like bosses. Excuse me, focusing. Better be. Where you at, little fog daddies? No? I'm all ready and rearing. Where you at, little fog daddy? Yeah. Come on. I know you're guarding this area. Let's go ahead and have it out. You want to? Come to me. Coward. Come to me. Battle me. These foglets hit so hard, dude. You can call people foglet and nobody gets offended. So maybe they'll just fuck off right now, you know? I'm just trying to sniff this blood or something. They're trying to slowly encircle me or something. Is this what you do? Is this what you do to people? Huh? Eh? Come at it. Oh! How do you hit so hard? I've been plowing through like bosses, everything, and then these foglets, they're just like, no. Granted, it's my own fault for having it on the hardest possible settings, but still, this is ridiculous. I got shoe slap. Exactly, dude. How can? Where the blood at? Number 1. Follow the blood trail from the battlefield to the loot. I bet this goes to loot I've already got. Doesn't it? You shut up. No one even cares. Go haunt the battlefield and whatever you're trying to do. Because wasn't there a hidden treasure on the map I already got around here? Then why do I still have the quest on my fucking map? Is it gonna make me like loot it one time? Before the game's like, yes, you found it. Hey, bud.
That stench.
Did you guys get a hobby or something? Is this your hobby? Yo, Guru, appreciate that, man. Thanks for subscribing. During the lovely month of September. I don't even want to fight these foglets. I really just want to get credit for this quest. So I'm trying to see if they'll just let me do that. Can I just do that? Do we have to throw down like this? With 16 foglets at one time? Good golly. Oh, more. Yeah, bring in some more. There weren't enough. How much? No, I'm dead. The game realized. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna do this. The 5th most deserving of support streamer that you watch, Guru. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get the XP off this quest is really all I'm here for, but if that's how you're gonna be, then that's how you're gonna be. I don't want to get defeated by this, though, you know? Look, maybe I could just quickly sniff it out, get the credit. It goes right here. There was like loot at one point. It was cool. I already collected it. How come the quest doesn't realize that? See, look, it's gray. I'm standing on it. You know? You know? Why not give me credit for that quest? You know? I did work hard. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, what else could I knock out here? Kinda just, again, banging these out for XP. They're not really going as good as the Witcher contracts, though. So I think I'm gonna go back to those as far as the XP coming. Can't do this one until I get some fiend dung. Do this one. Guru says man vs. game took his subginity. Ooh. Until he turned neurotic. Well, you know, people can change. People do change little by little. Maybe they don't really change in ways you like. Alright, let's go look into the Haunted Mansion. I'm gonna skirt around these foglets. I don't really want to fucking fight them. But we do have a little bit of a way to go to get the fuck out. Nah, fuck y'all. I'm gonna drag them to a village so that they murder the entire village. They're really into me, dude. Look at this. This is the Foglet Death Squad. Well, maybe it is you who changed, Guru. Mind blower. So they're still on me. And they're still teleporting over to get a piece. Are they done? They're still after my sweet, sweet ass. Because I'm not really trying to fight them over that like 3 experience points I'd get from that old quest. Personally. Only kill monsters when I'm getting paid to, alright? Hope everybody's having a chill Monday evening. Been at it almost 2 hours here, so we'll be taking a little intermission here shortly. Plan is to just chill back with Witcher. Keep making some progression on my Death March run. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks again for subscribing, Guru. I think you might be lucky number 13, man. We'll check during the intermission. That's pretty groovy. The Foglets are all the way here. Still want a piece. I think these are some like CIA assassin foglets that were sent after me. I'm out of here. Shit. Foglet does sound like a slur. I feel like that'd be something I could call people in games when I get mad. These fucking foglets out here haven't been farming any stone. And then those neckers over there keep raiding our base. Banned. PewDiePie banned. Banned for saying necker in a Witcher 3 playthrough. 2017.
So this is the haunted house.
No, this is the traveling merchant with dank Gwent cards.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Wouldn't mind a look here. I'm into that. Definitely into that. Yoink. Siphon some of that money off. Perfect. I was actually looking to see if he had fucking mistletoe.
Farewell.
Alright, y'all. We're right here at the... Excuse me. We'll throw hands, baby.
Oh.
The hell out of here. We're 2 hours in, ladies and gents, so that means a few things. Number one, it means we're gonna take an intermission. Number two, it means this generous free hour of Facecam is now over with. Appreciate everybody chilling. It's the O show. We're gonna keep going. But it's been 2 hours, so we're gonna take an intermission, take care of ourselves. Try to encourage y'all to do the same thing. Stand up, stretch, move around. Get some water. Smoke something. You're already supporting the channel just by hanging out. You hang out a lot if you enjoy. Consider checking out that video for some other ways to support the channel. I know it's tough out there, so especially big ups to people who chip in financially, like Guru with his brand new sub earlier to celebrate September. But really, I'm just glad you're here chilling, hanging out. We'll be back in just a bit. More Witcher 3. We got Oshos all week. Be doing another Witcher 3 session tomorrow. We'll be starting my Labyrinth Lord campaign on Wednesday, which I'm particularly hype about. Thursday we'll be continuing 7 Days to Die. We'll be starting right off with the Horde Night. And then Friday we're going to hang out together and play some Battlegrounds. It's going to be a solid week of shows as usual. But first, let's take a little intermission. Let's take care of ourselves. Then we'll meet back here for some more Witcher 3. Thanks for your patience. Though, show. Hope you took care of yourself. Did what you gotta do. Time to chill some more. I want to have a quick little powwow, especially if Leshrac is still chilling. Kind of my resident Witcher expert. Appreciate you hanging out so regularly during the shows. You were talking about how I probably shouldn't go into the main quest until I'm level 24. I can't actually even wear my upgraded version of armor. Even just one upgrade level. Until I'm level 25. So if I wanted to go into the ending with my upgraded armor at least one level, I'd have to be 25. So it's kind of like the kibosh is on me going into continuing the main quest right now, right? I think he told me. Did he tell me that? I don't know, man. Because recently I've just been kind of hitting up Witcher contracts and other quests and trying to level. But I might just slide into it, to be real. What else I'm sliding into? A bowl. Find those bits. Hashtag charity. Does exploring my question marks give me XP? I guess I should have figured it did, right? I cannot stop thinking about this tabletop game on Wednesday. I'm so excited. Sorry, I actually have to talk to my girlfriend on Discord right now because we're waiting on her new phone to get shipped in because the SIM card reader on her new phone stopped working. So I actually have to talk to her through Discord. Pretty adorable, actually. This tabletop game Wednesday, I'm so excited. I'm seriously considering working on it more after the stream tonight, depending on if I can fall asleep or not.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yeah, they can just send her another one. That also works fine. So we're going to explore this haunted mansion. And then potentially Continue the main quest. You're right, Lashak. I'm probably too dumb to solder electronics. Why would I know how to do a thing like that? Either the haunted mansion has frosted glass windows, or is it getting very steamy and sexy in there? I'm gonna go ahead and do a guess on haunting here. A little specter oil. Geralt finds himself in a reality show called Ghost Adventures.
Whole building shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry.
Supposedly, a mage summoned a demon in this house. Might have some exorcist shit going on.
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
That may be true, but first, there's something in here. I think one of my neighbors has pizza, like out on the balcony or something, and I can fucking smell it, bro. I have like wolf-like senses. Give me this pizza. The sub basement. Yep. I'm on the 3rd floor of an apartment. But they're super swanky apartments, like ultra well insulated, never any noise, everyone's chill, awesome amenities, etc, etc, etc. I love it. It's like one of the best places I've ever lived in my life. Maybe the best place. But right now, I think someone within like 2 balconies probably has pizza, fresh, hot, and the wind's blowing in my direction and my wolf senses can detect it. It always sucks when you can hear your neighbors.
Must be magic. Looks like a journal.
The headphones help at all?
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
What about the Osho? Does that help? Yo, that was actually always kind of the bright side when I had loud ass neighbors. Is I knew I could be hella loud because I knew they would never complain, you know? Because they're so loud. So that was kind of the bright side. So I have to find an alternative way into his chamber, I believe. Thanks to John's channel for auto-hosting me. You're very well behaved Twitch channel. Conspicuous lever. So this will just open that door. Like it's 1980s.
Something clicked.
Gotta be on my toes. He's gonna be ready to get down. Little Elementia oil. Yeah, not a ton works on them. Let me take a quick look. I think the Dimaterium or whatever it is works. Yeah, and then yeah, okay. They do a good job kind of theming the monsters and shit in a way where the items that work on them make sense. Can definitely appreciate that. Anybody just tuning in, man, appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope you're having a good Monday evening. We've been at it coming up on 2.5 hours. We'll be going for a while. Glad y'all are here. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for all the support so far, the subscriptions, the bits, the usual. Appreciate it. Leshrac, there's a total consideration you haven't thought of, and it's very themed with The Witcher. What if upstairs there's a ghost? Do you know any Witchers that could go in and take care of it? Are you a Witcher? Could you do it? Maybe they have a poltergeist running around up there and they're embarrassed about it, and they're trying to like blame it on the kid, but they actually have fucking a malicious poltergeist up there. They're fighting for their life every day. The kitchen knives and shit are coming after them, but they're too embarrassed because they're super Catholic and they feel like it's because they sinned, because they did a threesome one time while they were wasted with their friends. I don't know how I know all this, but I thought you should know.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
Poltergeists have good manners. You should watch the 1980s film Poltergeist and report back on that one.
Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
Oh yeah? Can't I just collapse the ceiling on him? This all seems like a bad idea. There you go. He's gonna knock those out. So I need to out of the room. Knock those out. It's alive. The ceiling didn't collapse at all. I thought I was gonna figure out a cool secret boss ending where I could trick him into collapsing the ceiling on himself. I thought I was about to be fucking all brilliant, but no. I'm not rewarded for my cleverness. Let's see how it is. Tango then. Do I have any green ecto cooler? Dude. I think that could hurt. Yeah, that move hurts. For sure. Man. I think the Yrden is helping a good amount. Woo! What was that? That was the full room shocker. Get that back down. No. My juices are wearing off here. Oop. I got the main one I need though. Oh. Interesting, if I'm rolling when he does the shockwave, no big deal. Okay, the room's starting to collapse, I think. Debuffed right now. I'm gonna get a Quinn off. Actually, the out one. Oop. Alright, my lube wore off. I don't want to go in dry. I barely hit him as it is. Put down a Yrden, I think. Because I could even hurt him when he's curled up. Whew. That was a fun fight. The elementals are super cool. That ice elemental I fought was super cool. So he thought he had a haunted house. I actually had an earth elemental. Hate it when that happens. my immersion. A bit of a hike. I think we might do a little fast traveling. Midnight coming up here in Novigrad. The filthiest city. Out of the way.
Shit, you stupid tramp.
Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Oh.
We coffins in this chair.
I really feel like I'm in a medieval tavern. Let's say. Yep, that's me.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Those sadists ought to change their name now.
What up, Oddfellow? You gotta explain to me, what is Wiener mode? Like I was mentioning, I'm thinking about you essentially complete these 3 quests and then you advance that quest. This is what it looks like to me. I was gonna wait till I'm like level 24, but I feel like I could just do it now. So I think I might.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
Will you have your rags properly laundered, or go to the fountain again?
Good, Lashag. They'll give me a little XP bump, give me closer to 25. Groovy. First, magic cards. Excuse me, drunkard.
How can I be of service?
Please don't spit on me.
What are you serving today?
Not serving any magic cards, that's for sure. You can have this. Now you can have a more variety in your fare.
See you later.
Your friend always said wiener mode. That still doesn't explain what wiener mode is. Is wiener mode like when you make something easy? Or is it when you play on the hard mode? Or is it like a mode you go into, you know? Like a lot of people will be like, I'm gonna YOLO this.
One drink, all I had.
Is wiener mode similar to YOLOing?
It's a wreck.
Leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt. With no means to
Washed your hair lately?
What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the area 2 days road from Bazima. My wife's mum's an old succubus. Raises my will to live.
What if she literally is a succubus? Because I could help you with that. I'm a witcher.
Zoltan.
Get out.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Did Lil Zoltan really just say, and my, or you'll have my axe? Like, that's pretty... Was that... See, now I'm all fucked up. Was that the line from Star Wars? You'll have my axe, or, and my... What was it? Where Wiener mode is focusing on a game. So Wiener mode is try hard. Got it. I kind of like Wiener mode better. You like sitting there bullshitting with your friends while you're playing Battlegrounds, and then it starts popping off, you know, and so you go, hold on, man, I got a Wiener mode.
Wonderful.
I like it. Little midnight stroll through Novigrad. No law on these streets. Actually like it without the torch.
No loitering round here.
Pardon me. Pardon? Pardon? It's hard to see in my mask.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Why?
What grace, what style.
I say, I'm curious what my wife would say about that. Witcher Geralt, up we go. Boss has been waiting.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
I feel like we're talking about a different quest that I also had.
Came by 'cause I'm curious.
But you will help.
We'll see. Need to know what you expect of me first.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, There are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you coming?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
You take a peek at this quest real quick. It's called A Deadly Plot. It's got to be secondary. Oh, it's like low level. Yeah, I'm not really trying to assassinate the king at the moment. But while I got you guys here, let's talk about something else.
What about the...
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Will be that way. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the 2nd Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than a deer. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Oh, you gotta bring Vess. That's half the fun.
Why? I don't even let you take a go. That's what my wife would say about that.
Alrighty. Why not take care of this one? Oh, we've met, Leshrac. Damn, almost 3 hours already, y'all. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll probably be going pretty late tonight. Chilling back, progressing my Witcher run. Glad y'all are here. Hope you're having a good start to your week, man. I'm doing real good. Good lift today. Got a lot done. Even got a lot of work done on my Labyrinth Lord campaign.
Truth be told, King's exacting too much tribute these days.
Looking forward to streaming that on Wednesday. Leshrac, are you talking about the tactic she does? What was it called? Side boob? I think that's the move. Side boob, very powerful.
You cocky little butt.
What's he doing here?
Time for a quick vacation to the Royal Palace in Vizima.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Are any of my Labyrinth Lord players tuned in right now?
Hen as Gwyn.
What are we doing here? These are all enchanted to come alive if there's danger.
Gwyn hart vi gledvjen. Det sett en vad gen geralt.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to Witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Alrighty. Could do a bit of Skellige. Go take care of this. May as well.
Till sjå är väg.
Ninta mer data.
You gotta show off your moves from time to time. We gotta talk to the druid homie. We'll talk to Croc first.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get.
Maybe a nice little axe. Why not? I'd like it.
It's, adornment.
I engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Swords need thumping.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I helped out the sun so far, Leshrac. I don't believe, helped the... Well, hold up. I don't know, let's look. Let me, diddle with this guy first. Then we'll take a look at the old quest. He can be my Witcher advisor. Thinking I wanted to take the Velis runestone out and replace it with the grater.
So long.
Cool. Quests. Alright, there's my Skellige quest. That's the one for the daughter, eh? And I believe I've already done the one for the son. Eh? I feel like I might want to do that. So that'll help me out. We can do it. No big deal. Let's do it.
Then I've always wondered, what are you, Richard?
Well, I'm not super worried about it, but I would like to help her out because she's super hot. I kind of rank my quest priority based on how hot the characters are that are trying to get me to help them. Saris is super hot. So we're in on this one for sure. It's been 3 hours, so let's just take a moment to stand up and stretch it out. Oh shit. It feels so good to do. My cat's even stretching. Look at you. You little chicken nugget. She loves hanging out in here while I'm streaming. Just listening to me talk. Just like you guys. Appreciate y'all chilling. Thanks for your support tonight so far. I think I'll keep going here. Hope your week's starting off good. We got O shows all week. I'll be here for you, baby. Another Witcher session tomorrow. 1980s style tabletop Wednesday. 7 Days to Die. Day 35, insane difficulty horde. On Thursday, and then Friday we're gonna play some battlegrounds together. Looking forward to it all. Right now I'm looking forward to ripping this bowl. Yeah, Leshrac, we'll chill and kind of look through them before I do this one. This arm of the Brothers in Arms. Now I've been saving up some bits to try to time it when I rip the bong. Now's the time to get ready. You can barely see my cat's little head moving back there because I don't have the light on. She's hanging tough. I'm hitting it vicariously for you. If you get like drug tested or something lame like that. Or maybe you smoke along at home. You never know.
drank some rancid fish off her.
Inga kicked me out.
She find out about your little romps with East.
Aye. Don't let me use the same.
That's how you, that's how guests come into the house.
Respect, Witcher.
What's that?
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfar.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
You know what, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and do a little hour of welfare cam as well. For the ladies.
Adventure seeker.
Y'all must have dreamt another
You
vision.
witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but...
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockfar have something to hide from the Oncrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Help him with hemorrhoids, it sounds like.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday. Ofcom fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved them.
'Twas the gods directed him.
Speaking of haunted houses, y'all, have y'all ever fucked with one of those? Any type of haunted houses for Halloween?
Wouldn't that fester for a month?
You know what I'm talking about. We know we gotta go take a look at that. I've never really been to like a cool commercial type haunted house.
Ow!
It would be cool to go to one that scares the shit out of me.
I don't pull the eyes. Hey, choose your poison and don't try any tricks.
I went to something close in Kentucky called the Trail of Terror. The coolest part about it is they had people chasing you at one point with real chainsaws, just without the chain. But it was still scary because like you're not really checking, you know? But I've never gone to one that really fucked me up. There's some where you sign like a waiver so they can like grab you or like trap you in a room or like all this wild shit. A succubus can actually have sex with you and pull your soul out if you sign the waiver. A real succubus.
Show me what you have in stock. Take care.
What if it was a haunted whorehouse, Leshrac? Best of both worlds. Best of both.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Could you tell a trout from a charmer?
Really appreciate the regulars who tune in night after night. It's always chill to have guaranteed homies to chill with while we're playing games. I love that my gaming experience is like a participatory thing. It's not just me sitting in my lair playing games, even if it's a single player game. So I appreciate those of you who tune in on the reg. Makes it a lot of fun, man. Couldn't imagine playing games without it, huh? Gives it a whole other dynamic. Like, it's so cool that people can be like, hey, you know, do this or that. Like, it's just mind-blowing. I never would have imagined, you know, back in the days of making like Google video.
Fresh footprints and seriously sizes.
Nothing sounds wrong. Are you sure, Geralt? Everything sounds good.
Saris. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Here, Brokvar. Geralt's here for you, Brokvar. I know you're in the cellar, but I still want to look around. Looks like there's some naughty evil things down below, too. Can I get up here? Excuse me, there's stuff. I want the stuff. Excuse me. I thought if I stood here and held spacebar, he would grab. But maybe it's too high. Place is delightfully evil. Yeah. Totally not terrifying. I'm guessing it's gonna be specters, so get lubed up.
What is this about?
Did you all see that demon shadow? Now I'm gonna wake up tonight, that's gonna be on the wall. Like in my house. I'm here alone for till tomorrow. Bean's not here tonight. She's out of town. Now I'm gonna be fucked tonight.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Heyo. Not school to Shrek, your mom's coming over.
Turns out they spoke the truth about you.
That burn deserves some cheers. Come on.
Where's
What is
Yennefer?
this?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Did you all know that they're making The Witcher into a show on Netflix? I'm actually pretty hype about that. I think it'll work really well in like a episode format.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods. They'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Axe. As a weapon.
It's gonna be some Jason Voorhees shit when I sail out here. He's gonna reach up, pull me in. Let me go take a peek at this undiscovered location real quick before we get spooky with the Jason Voorhees. That slide, though. Don't be jealous. That's the spot to live right there. Look at that. This is where I would live, in Skellige. Way the fuck out. Does this house not have a back door? I guess not. Just evil all the way through. Ooh. They'll run off the mountain about it. You got this. That was fun. Probably an easier way. Love these switchbacks and shit built into the mountains. I'm gonna steal these and put them in my Dungeon World campaign. Yes, I still can't stop thinking about tabletop games. 3 hours, 29 minutes. And 22 seconds later. That was almost a disaster. You better believe I'm gonna smoke a bowl at the top of this ascent. I'll get extra high.
Magic. A place of power.
Get it? Yeah. I'm tempted to try to snowboard down it, to be real. Don't worry, we got it, we got it. Third time. You gotta go with confidence. No! There it is. Hold up. There it is. Fuck this game. Let me on this. Yeah! That's even better. That's even better. I will get up on top of the place of power. Hey man, if you're chilling at home Monday night, spark one while we're nice and high up here. I wish I had a hang glider. We gotta honor the ascent. Honored. Honored. that slide. Now to do a bit of the old sailing. This game is so chill. Especially on the hardest setting. My. What do we have here? Some hidden rocks. That's what we have.
Ow!
Be back for you bastards.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. It seemed great.
Ladies, I'll be leaving. Tenacious. One thing The Witcher's made me thought of and kind of crave is like a fantasy GTA. The style of like graphics or something. Different classes. And just a huge ass world you run around. Maybe some kind of unique setting or something.
Turns out they spoke the truth about you.
Looks like returning Brockvar to Aki's Bones may not have taken care of it.
Why'd you do it?
Did you sever his head?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for
Dun,
Aki.
dun.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
What up, Lil Bean? You better be going to sleep,
Know
young
what it
lady.
is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Well, if you're in bed, you'll be passed out soon. Confirm.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
A child's cradle.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Jinx! Owe me a mead.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Somebody could break their leg, or their neck.
Geralt!
Easy, Tiger.
Shattered. Udalryk must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
She's got some kind of trick plan. I hope. I gotta actually kill his dudes. I don't want to actually kill his dudes. Can't we just talk this out, lads? Duped. He named the baby after his brother that he killed.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
The Witcher did kill 3 guards, but you know. Potato, potato. Right.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Cerys.
She shoves me down the stairs. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, that's good. Got a lot of XP out of that deal. Take a look at the old quest log. Particularly in Skellige. Nice. I'm torn between continuing to play or calling it at the 4-hour Osho and hopping off to work on Labyrinth Lord a little bit more before bed. I think I gotta do that. I think I'm gonna do that. That way I can have less to prepare tomorrow. I'll have time for a longer Witcher session tomorrow. And I think tomorrow's session, what I'm gonna do is check out a bunch of these secondary quests, potentially knock out some more Witcher contracts, but mostly focus on the secondaries in Skellige that I'm interested in, and potentially even advance the main plot tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'll wrap it up at the 4-hour Osho tonight so I can do a little bit more on Labyrinth Lord. That's gonna do it, ladies and gents. Doesn't feel like 4 hours, but it flies, dude. Especially in that game. Appreciate everybody chilling as always. Another edition of the Osho. We got Oshos all week. Got another Witcher session coming tomorrow. Got Labyrinth Lord 1980s style tabletop role playing on Wednesday. We got 7 Days to Die Day 35 Insane Mode Horde on Thursday. We got chilling out and playing Battlegrounds together on Friday. So another dank week of Oshos as usual. But thanks for your support. Thanks for hanging out. Just by hanging out, you support the channel a lot. If you're interested in shipping in, check that out. A real easy one is to just shop, do your normal Amazon shopping through my Amazon link. That one is super easy. But appreciate y'all hanging out. I do want to thank some members of the 420 Club. If you want to learn more about that, just check out the Osho Patreon. Let me thank Kit Woo, Con Cat, Freeborn Pat, Debatum, Vodka, Globe 99, Miller Duo, and Gatsby. Big ups to y'all. Appreciate that extra support. If you want to watch some more Twitch, just hang out. Auto hosts will take care of you. Or click on the team I'm a part of, Higher Level Gaming. I'm sure you'll find someone you can dig. Next show's tomorrow. Try to get a long Witcher session in. Do a bunch of questing. A bit of exploring. And generally get leveled up. But that's all for now. Appreciate everybody hanging out as always. Thanks for your support. See you tomorrow.